Hello, my country people. Welcome back to the news. The Minister of Aviation, Kayamo, has said the allegation of certificate forgery against President Bola Tinubu by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar does not hold water. Kayamo on Sunday argued that the Chicago State University has not denied the authenticity of the certificate being paraded by Tinubu, nor is there any forensic report that the certificate is fake or altered. Hence, Atiku has no basis for his claims. He submitted that except the vendor who issued the replacement certificate on behalf of the Chicago State University also denies its authenticity, then the responsibility remains on Atiku to prove his allegation. Kayamo, who boasted about his legal background, said the only choice Atiku has is to fish out the vendor involved in Tinubu's certificate scandal to be able to verify its authenticity or otherwise prove his allegations of forgery, adding that they are ready to meet the former vice president and his lawyers at the Supreme Court. Now, my country people, Kayamo, while arguing that Tinubu is clean, also highlighted the difference between the current controversy regarding President Tinubu's academic records and the academic credentials of the former president Muhammad Buhari. Taking to his account on X, Kayamo wrote, "When some comments of perception of otherwise plain and simple issues are so myopic, mischievous, or downright odious, they really do not deserve a response because you'll be dignifying idiocracy. But let me drop this here for posterity." And Kayamo explained everything, how he had been a defense and a prosecution lawyer at the highest level in the criminal trials for more than 30 years. He's an experienced lawyer. And according to him, you cannot allege or prove forgery except the purported marker of the document denies its authenticity, or there is a uncontradicted evidence of a forensic report that categorically says the document was deliberately altered or concocted by the person who altered in a legal sense or issued it. And applying this principle to the case of Atiku Abubakar and the Chicago State University, so long as the university openly says they do not issue replacement certificates, but that vendors do so on their behalf. So all this noise about the so-called forgery are useless until the particular vendor that issued the replacement certificate of Bola Tinubu denies its authenticity, and it is the duty of the accuser to fish out the said vendor and get that evidence. It is not the other way round. He who alleges must prove. It is just a simple principle. It is just a simple principle. So this is to show that Tinubu is clean. Tinubu is clean and white as snow on this issue. And we are waiting again for them at the Supreme Court, according to him. Because Bola Tinubu has done nothing, absolutely nothing. He's just innocent in all these accusations. Well, my country people, I know Atiku is not going to drop this case, being that Atiku has not yet retired from politics. So regarding this Tinubu's academic records controversy, Kayamo said the PDP candidate only gave his valedictory service as a politician, and he described Atiku as a disgrace to Nigeria. He described Atiku as a big disgrace to this country. Because as for Atiku, the framed SPV king, the one who disgraced Nigeria internationally with money laundering case involving the Congressman William Jefferson, Now this man is coming here to drag Tinubu, someone that has not even, finished with himself. See, Atiku Abubakar has been holding claims on a forged certificate by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a part of his claims to unseat Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. So this is just a political game. It is just a political game. The best man wins. Be it Tinubu or be it Atiku. The PDP candidate is challenging the declaration of Tinubu as the winner of the February 25th election and the affirmation of Tinubu's victory by the Election Petition Tribunal on September 6th. The former vice president continues to allege that Tinubu's academic records are filled with discrepancies and forgeries, and has not backed down on his claims, has not backed down on his quest. But Atiku is not ready to give up. Atiku has been contesting this presidency for about, how will I count it, for 6 times. For 6 times, Atiku has been contesting, moving from PDP to APC and from APC back to the PDP. This is more like a political game for Atiku Abubakar. Aside the fact that he said yes, he wants Nigerians to know the truth about who Tinubu is and his certificate and all of that, good and fine. We are quite aware. But what Fani Kayode is saying now is that the only way Atiku can prove that Tinubu really forged his certificate is for him to come and prove it himself. Those people that issued the certificate to Tinubu that he presented to INEC, they need to come and explain. Not holding Tinubu. He shouldn't hold Tinubu responsible for this because Tinubu is as innocent. He's not aware. So, you cannot allege or prove forgery except the purported marker of the document denies its authenticity, or there is an uncontradicted evidence of a forensic report that categorically says the document was deliberately altered. But there is no forensic report yet. So, why is Atiku stressing himself? Well, my country people, Kayamo don't talk, Kayamo don't talk, say, see, Kayamo is always fond of like protecting the president, backing him up and all of that. So guys, do you really see sense in what Kayamo is saying about Atiku Abubakar and the APC? Okay guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.